So my name is Chris Newman. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Emaar Hospitality Group. If we go back over the last 12 months, I think there's three main things that we've been working on as a group. We've had really an aggressive strategy in signing up new hotels, new contracts as the first thing. Secondly, as an organisation, I think we've invested a lot in terms of becoming more efficient, more leaner, more effective, more agile in business today. So I think with the market under the pressure that it's been, I think it's been a sort of a realisation of us having to rethink how we run the business in a leaner, more agile and a more effective manner. So I think that was the second thing. And then thirdly, we've actually successfully opened the address downtown after the incident of 2015. So we brought the flagship of Address Hotels and Resorts back onto the market, an absolutely stunning property and of course in an iconic location. We also expanded the Rove brand to Dubai Marina. So we opened Rove Dubai Marina. Huge success on the market again. I think a perfect product that has been positioned just perfectly in the market there. So we're seeing a lot of success in this market. So I would say those are the three critical elements we're looking at. So in terms of expansion, signing contracts, in terms of becoming leaner, more agile, and also opening the address downtown and Rove Dubai Marina. I think, first of all, it's a real privilege that we were given this opportunity to be the main hospitality sponsor of Expo 2020. I think in terms of adding value, I think the fact that Emaar is a homegrown company from here in Dubai, I think we understand the market very well. We can add a lot of value to the overall experience in Expo itself, pre-Expo and also post-Expo. I think whenever we talk Expo, I think we also have to talk about legacy as well and what happens afterwards. And I think what we're working really closely with the Expo 2020 team is really how do we first of all set ourselves up for success? How do we ensure that when people come to Dubai, they have an incredible experience from a hospitality standpoint while there? And also, how do we work on this whole legacy project? How do we make this an enduring success after the Expo? The first thing I think that we've learned as a company, we've been like many others, we've been experimenting, and I think when it comes to sort of digital and technology, I think the first thing I'd say is that just because you can doesn't mean you should. And I think it's really focusing on those parts of technology and the digital strategy that will actually add, first of all, value to the guest experience, help reduce our costs, and also, where possible, generate more revenue. So when we're looking at this whole digital transformation, these are the three focus points: cost, revenue, and guest experience. So unless it's going to do significantly at least one or ideally two of those elements, then I don't think we should touch it. So with that in mind, we work very much closely on the basics, and that's getting really a market-leading CRM with Microsoft Dynamics as a platform in which we can operate our business. We get incredible quality data. We're enabled to have platforms and systems that are market-leading. And I think this is sort of step one in terms of the whole transformation process. Also then looking at the mobile transformation on the mobile app. We've just launched a new app onto the market just very recently. This will be only phase one. We continue to develop phase two. But over and above that, Emaar as a company is actually putting on the market the position of Emaar Next. And this is all about creating synergies between the different Emaar entities across Emaar Properties, Emaar Malls, Emaar Entertainment and Leisure, and the hospitality division. So what you're going to see in the future is really next generation digital transformation, but leveraging the synergies across the entire portfolio of Emaar. Well, I think we started 2019 in a very exciting way. I mean, the company is evolving and growing dramatically, and we're moving far more towards an asset-light strategy. As you're probably aware, we sold 5 of our hotels to Abu Dhabi National Hotels, retaining the management agreement of these properties. We're working very closely with them to make this really a successful partnership going forward, because this is really the birth of a new strategy and direction for Emaar Hospitality Group. So that's the first thing. Secondly, we're going to be launching 5 new properties on the market this year in the coming 3 months. And I think that's really exciting in preparation for Expo and also in line with the Dubai Tourism 2025 vision. So first to come on the market will be Vida Emirates Hills, which is a fabulous property overlooking the Emirates Hills golf course. We're looking around June, July for this opening. Then we're going to be opening the Address Sky Views, the iconic building that's on downtown and just on the side of Sheikh Zayed Road with this iconic pool, infinity pool going across the property there. Then we have Address Fountain Views, 3 incredible towers that is linked by an amazing bridge going across into the new part of the Dubai Mall. We then really announcing something I think special, and the building behind me, or the model behind me, is showing the birth of really Emaar next, which is Dubai Creek Harbour. So we'll be opening Vida Harbour Point there around August of this year as well. And this is really a landmark property that really identifies this now as a new credible destination that's just seeing the birth. The growth over the next 5 years, 10 years is going to be amazing. So Dubai Creek Harbour on the map. And then very lastly, Rove is an incredible brand, opening at Dubai Parks, 500 rooms at Dubai Parks. A real fabulous property that's going to support the development of the leisure industry and Dubai Parks and Resorts itself. So, 5 amazing properties across 3 distinctive brands, an exciting year.